During Monday's press conference, UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon highlighted his recent trips to Italy, where the SG met with various Italian leaders during the country's 150th anniversary of Italian unification. Then gearing to Africa, including visits to Nigeria and Ethiopia, the UN chief focused on women's and children's health and the realization of the Millennium Development Goals, and then to France for the G8 summit meeting. But the big news came when the UN chief announced that he has formally offered to serve a second consecutive term as the Secretary General.
It has been an enormous privilege to lead this great organization. If supported by the member states, I would be deeply honored to serve once more.
Mr. Ban told reporters that he has sent a letter to member states of the General Assembly and Security Council in which he has offered himself for consideration to continue to lead the UN in what would be another 5-year term. Before briefing the press, he had met with the African group and is expected to meet with the Eastern and Western European groups this week, and is expected to finally meet with all 192 UN member states.
Throughout my time in office, I have sought to be a bridge builder among the member states, within the United Nations system, and among a rich diversity of global partners. Finding common ground is central to delivering results.
Among his achievements, the UN chief has been acknowledged for his work on putting the climate change agenda at the forefront, ensuring the empowerment of women and women's and children's health, and most recently advocating directly for the voice of protesters for peace and democracy throughout the Middle East and Africa. The Secretary General also informed the press that he will be leaving for South America later this week on Friday. Afaf Kanja, South News, United Nations.